I just finished my second instrument. This is my first steel string acoustic. So I'll give you a little bit of a tour. Starting out at the top, there's a East Indian rosewood headplate with my name inlay with abalone. As you can see, my inlay work has a lot of room for improvement, but from a couple feet away you can't see all that filler. Go to butterbean style tuners. Mahogany neck. It's not a one-piece neck. It's got a scarf jointed neck and a stacked heel, kind of like the classical style construction. One areas where I disappointed myself was my client wanted a kind of a chunky 50s style, vintage style chunky neck. I got a little bit aggressive with my carving, so it's a little bit lower profile than what I was hoping for, but it's still comfortable to me, at least. Definitely playable. I've got a just over 1 3/4 nut width with a bone nut. Got abalone inlays in the ebony fingerboard. This guitar is based off of a 12 fret Martin 000, but I'm using a Gibson 24 3/4 scale length. The top is Adirondack spruce. The rosette is East Indian rosewood and maple strips. See my label in there. Because I'm working a non-climate controlled shop, I've already, door construction, I got a back crack, so I've got that cleated up there, so hopefully that doesn't come back later. I made or attempted to make a pyramid style bridge. It's out of ebony. It's not too bad, but my carving, again, another area for improvement. I've got a bone saddle, bone bridge pins. This is Honduran mahogany, back and sides. Probably the thing that I'm most disappointed about in my construction is I got sloppy and wasn't paying attention carefully enough as I was sanding the side profile. So it's about it's a half inch narrower all the way around than it's meant to be. So that's why the upper bout looks fairly narrow. But we'll do better next time. Let's see, the binding is wood, also East Indian rosewood, with rosewood and maple purfling. There it comes into focus. Let's see, got down here at the end, a East Indian rosewood end wedge. I don't have a strap button installed there yet. I'll try to do that tomorrow or Saturday before I ship it out. But I think that about covers everything. My goals, my number one goal is for it to be playable. So that includes the action, relief, string spacing, all the stuff that just makes it playable. And aesthetics was a secondary goal because I know I've got some room for improvement in my workmanship. And sound was tonal quality is a tertiary goal. Tone is such a subjective thing that I will hopefully continue to improve over time. So I was just hoping that it's playable, plays in tune, intonated correctly, which it is, and it's got a I'm pleased with the sound. Might be a little bit trebly, which might be because it's a little bit narrower than it's supposed to be. But I've also not had a whole lot of experience or time playing smaller bodied guitars. My times have all been with dreadnoughts, so maybe this is the way that it's supposed to sound. And I will include a video of me playing it right after this. I've been warped by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk and dirty, don't you know, but I'm still willing. And I was out on the road late last night. I seen my pretty Alice in every headlight. Oh, Alice, Dallas Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, hatchet beat a tone upon. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I've driven the back roads I wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. I've been kicked by the wind, right by the sleet, had my head stove in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still willing. I smoke some folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, hatchet beat a tone upon. I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. I've driven the back roads so I wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, and you show me a sign, I'll be willing to be moving. In the twilight glow, I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a burning ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I remember, blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll throw hand in in a land that knows no pardon.